Hey guys, it's Nick here, and recently somebody told me about a change to the AlienWorld game. I have the article pulled up here that you no longer will get your NFTs while playing the game. So what used to happen is you go to AlienWorlds. Let me go there now. This is AlienWorlds. It's a wax blockchain game. And in this game you can mine for TLM, which is the currency, and for NFTs, which are these cards. These are my tools. So what used to happen is you go and mine, like I'm doing right now. It takes a bit of time. You claim, which just is needed to get the TLM to your wallet. And after that you might have hit an NFT. So what I used to do, see, we have 0.38. What I used to go was go to waxstash.com. I'd log in using my wallet. I'd go to the inventory page, filter to AlienWorlds, sort order, created new. And I'd switch it to the dark theme actually. And what I do is I see if a new NFT pop up here, because the game wouldn't tell you if you got a new NFT. So after you mined, you might or might not get an NFT, and that sometimes takes a bit of time. So what I used to do is I'd mine, and then I'd go to Waxstash, hit refresh to see if a new NFT popped up. Recently, AlienWorlds has been having some issues with CPU usage, a bit to all the success that they've been having. So if we look at the blockchain and their account, go to m.federation, which is the AlienWorld account. And what used to happen is that the CPU here would be 100% or higher, which was causing issues. And they have a lot of wax staked to the CPU, so this is not something that you can just keep doing and doing and doing. So they changed something, and one of the things they changed is that they no longer will give you the NFTs on their own. So they wrote an article telling you to go to this site, then you go to contract, actions, hit claim NFTs, fill in your Wax account wallet name and hit submit transaction. So this would be a blind action where you have no clue if you got an NFT or not, and it's something that you would have to do basically as many times as you'd mind to see if you got anything. That's not really user friendly. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, I can do that better. I can do that a lot better. So I made a site. You might know me from what I did for Our Planet. I made a tool for that game after they changed something that people wanted. So I did the same for AlienWorlds. So if you go to aw.naw.io, I'll put the link in the description. You can log in and it will check every 2 minutes to see if there's anything waiting for you. Now this doesn't use your CPU, because as you know, if you go to your wallet, let me open my wallet. I have not been doing a lot lately, so my CPU is quite low right now. But if you would have to check this every time, the CPU would go up. What I actually do is check the underlying database to see if there's anything listed for you. So every 2 minutes this will check. And there's nothing. This is a bit boring to look at because most of the time you won't have any NFTs. So what I did is I added something that lets you see who else got an NFT. So if I do this, I can see all the NFTs that are queued up for people to claim. So you can see there are people that have one NFT here. Sometimes I have multiple. And it's just a bit nice to see. What I also added is a way for you to use your CPU time to claim it for them. So now I claimed this guy's NFT for him, and I will have to wait for Atomic Hub to catch up. This is actually the ID that Atomic Hub gives me, but in the transaction sometimes two happen at the same time and you won't get the proper ID because it will be reassigned. So if I do another one, this was the mercenary, it might happen again, or I might actually get the right one. See? Now I get the right one. So this is not 100%. This is what the transaction gives back to me, but it may be changed later. So that's the one thing to take into account. So yeah, I added a way to just claim the NFTs for other people. This doesn't go to your wallet. Let me just reiterate that again. It doesn't go to your wallet. It goes to the person that was that could claim them. But it's actually just using your CPU instead of AlienWorlds or the guy that would claim them. So yeah, that's something you can do. You can just claim all of these. These are alphabetical because that's how the table is laid out. There are many records, as you can see. We're up to .cbs. So yeah, if you want, you can claim all these and see how far you can go with the names. I've added something else, that if you have an NFT, here this guy has two, lucky guy, that you get a notification. So let me just fake it for now. So I can go here and I go logged in, action is that one, and now I press this button and it will tell me, hey, you have two NFTs waiting for you. At the same time, it happened off screen, so let me just screen grab that here. I got a notification on Windows saying, congrats, you have a rock cudgel and an abundant arms.worlds type and a gray peacemaker, also an abundant group.worlds. So you have a weapon and a crew item, and these are the two that you got. So you will get a pop-up in Windows if you enabled it, which means that you don't have to check the site every so often. You can just leave it running in the background and it will notify you if something changes. To do that, you need to have your notifications set up. So let me just remove my authorization for now and reload the page. So if you haven't set it up yet, there will be an enable a notification button. And if you click it, you will get the pop-up and you say yes, it's okay. And then you will get a notification next time. For this to work, you still need to leave the site open in a browser tab somewhere. I might implement a service worker later where it can actually run on your machine without the browser open, but that's a bit next step and it takes more time to set up. So this is what I made quickly today and a bit yesterday, and I thought, well, this at least helps people a lot to claim their NFTs, or at least not have to worry about claiming their NFTs. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you like it. Leave me some feedback, some ideas. And I think that the next things that I will do is either going to be a tool for lands on AlienWorlds, so that you can find more easily the best lands to mine on, or adding lands and balances to the rPlanet tool. So let me quickly show you the rPlanet tool. If you haven't seen it yet, it's rp.naw.io. And let me see, I saw a bug where it loaded the same data twice, so I need to fix that. And this tool basically shows you the amount of Aether that you get per hour, and it lets you claim the Aether here. So what I want to do is add something that you can actually see your balance, and add a block for the lands that are also part of rPlanet. So yeah, that's it for this update. I hope you like it, and see you again soon. Thank you. Bye bye.